Here comes the double champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain. From Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 233 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Youngblood, the man of 1,000 holds.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
From Cobb County to the Hall of Fame, it's the Boss Man.
And his opponent, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
It's not going to be a long night because the Boss Man will not waste any time unloading his heavy artillery.
From Cobb County to the WWE Hall of Fame, he's as mean and nasty as they come.
Yeah, the Big Boss Man began his shift in the 80s, laid down the law during the Attitude Era, and now ready to enforce the law on a whole new generation.
Here we go with the Big Boss Man, a former corrections officer. Big Boss Man is just about as tough as they come.
Every second you're in the ring with Big Boss Man is essentially hard time served. He can dish out all kinds of punishment.
Yeah, there's no getting off easy when Big Boss Man decides he's taking you down.
And then we've got the superstar who came into this match wearing championship hardware, looking dead set on getting the win here.
You don't keep a tight grip on your title by letting people think you're an easy target. You're always representing a championship pedigree, even in a non-title match.
Knee left.
This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Punishing the human body.
Soaring into the arm drag, spectacular athleticism, big time drop kick to cap it off.
And as tough as Boss Man is, that one seems to have caught him cold.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Boss Man's looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Boss Man's on the wrong side of every exchange. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Big Boss Man is known to have a short temper. Corey, how does someone like Big Boss Man with such lack of restraint come out the victor here?
Well, for someone who's charged with enforcing the rules, Boss Man doesn't mind bending them. If Big Boss Man can keep his focus and bend the rules without breaking them, his opponent will be serving hard time.
There he goes, right into the corner. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Mike. Any guesses on what we're about to see here?
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ah, the reversal by the Boss Man.
Oh my gosh! Right on target with a stop to the gut.
A striking blow.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. You can see Boss Man's eyes taking aim.
Boss Man slam, what impact.
Wow. Boss Man can taste a win now.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oof.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Sky high, crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Being carried around with ease.
And over the top.
Springboard. Shooting star press.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
What a punch. Whack. Oh, God. The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Boss Man's looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Boss Man's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Haymaker connects.
Back into the ring.
No!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here. Call an ambulance. Call a doctor. Call a carpenter. We have human beings using their bodies to explode tables. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Slingshot fails to connect on the springboard.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
The long arm of the law hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, he retaliates. And he goes into the ring. That holds back Boss Man's attack. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Boss Man's looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Boss Man's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Into the corner now.
Very compromising position in a very precarious spot. Well, the problem being stuck on the top rope is there's only one direction to go.
Back superplex. He is getting shredded apart right now.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed.
This spells trouble for Boss Man.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Boss Man's looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Boss Man's on the wrong side of every exchange.
What a maneuver!
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be... Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Counters that.
Uh-oh.
End of days!
Devastating.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh, perched up top. Dangerous situation, guys.
If this lands, it is all over.
Off on the second rope, up on it, the shoulders.
And managed to push off there. Momentum going back to his corner.
The long arm of the law hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And Bossman is being taken apart here.
Bossman has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
What energy in the arena tonight. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Talk about upping the ante.
Oh, man, they are up high. Top rope. This is going to be nasty. Bossman fires back.
Excellent opportunity for Bossman to shift the momentum.
The long arm of the law hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Well-placed kick. Vicious right forearm. Real.
Both jockeying for the advantage. Well, what?
Stays out of harm's way.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this opponent, but
You're not getting very far.
Oh, perfectly laid trap. This superstar was lured into the trap.
This is only going to heighten the intensity of this matchup.
Superhuman.
uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Crossbody.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible.
And we are done here.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
What are we about to see here?
Setting up for something big, perhaps the end.
Oh my God.
This'll do it.
Avalanche attitude adjustment.
That has got to be it.
For the win. 2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Mike Youngblood, the man of 1,000 holds.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.